Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? Well, I am going to do a very quick little makeup haul and then a purse unboxing. So first I'm going to tell you that I got two MAC palettes. I don't know why I did both of them because this little one is like a mini version of this one, and I don't carry palettes in my purse because they get roughed up and then they break and have all the powder. But this one is called Connecting Color Eyeshadow Palette, Unfiltered Nudes, and it's got a really pretty, it's got a pretty design on it. I can't even really tell what it is. It looks kind of like pillows. But anyway, here is the colors. Let me block that. And honestly, they're your typical nudes, but it's MAC. So I feel like they're going to do better. Sometimes MAC's been controversial, but as far as what's in it and stuff, but they've always been known for being one of the best makeups as far as blendability and really the use of contouring, stuff like that, which this is. I mean, let me do that down. This is contouring. I mean, this is all shades of brown in different colors, which I like. You have to be very careful when you get older that you don't look like you've got dark circles above your eyes and below your eyes when you do a lot of browns. Now this one is called Connecting Color 6 Curated Smoky Tones, so they are a little different. This one's got kind of a cute pack too, in that I'm trying to make sure that this focuses, y'all. I've had a real problem with this camera. I think I need to take a YouTube course on my camera again or something, but anyway. I know those of you who are screaming, use your GoPro. I know. Why won't this open? Really? I've opened it I don't know how many times already just to look at it. There. Okay, so these are not brown toned, they're more brown gray, like a taupe. And so, again, this is almost a real dramatic palette. So if you're going to use this for daytime, you'd stay here, not there, unless you're just lining, using it for a liner. So I've already done my eyes today, but I did want to show you that, and I will do a makeup tutorial. If you comment below and say you would like to see that, you don't have to. I also got Mini MAC Strobe Cream. I remember this from 10 years ago. That just gives you a nice shimmer. They were ahead of the game. So I'll try that. I also got a Old Faithful, and I can't remember where mine is. Let me open this so you don't get the reflection. I can't remember where mine is, but this is called Dainty, and it's just a really pretty color blush. Matter of fact, I'm going to probably do a little bit. What I don't like is when a palette costs a lot of money, or product costs a lot of money, and they don't have a stinking mirror. So now you have to hold two things. It's like, you know, if you're spending that kind of money, you should give me that. So I've got a very tawny color today, so I would like to add a little pink, just to kind of warm that up. I mean, get the warm down, actually, not warm it up, warm it down, cool it off. And then I always like to do kind of the top of my chin because I've got a large bulbous chin, and then blend down a little bit, and then of course a little here and there. I've already got some on, so I don't want to overdo that. I mainly was just trying to add some pink. Did I do it? Some of you are going, Beth, stop. Alright, so I did. I already knew that I do like Dainty. Like I said, from, gosh, 10-20 years ago I've been doing MAC. So, and then there was another color that I had in my childhood that was blue, and it's just a really beautiful, let me just show you. It's like a powdery blue. It's not too shimmery. But it's really good to use for, like, if you're trying to run it through your lashes or over your lashes. Or even in the crease if you want to give this essence of blue without sparkle. But it is more like a satin. So it does have a bit of a sheen to it. It's actually called a frost. And the name of it is Tilt. And it's a good blue. So I went ahead and got that. Then also I recently got from Focallure this face palette, and hold on, let me open it up and kind of pull it out, and it's number 10, and it's got really cute packaging, and the colors, it's a blush and highlighter palette FA26. But it's actually, God, why am I having a hard time? Y'all, it just stinks as you get older. You can't do things like you used to. But anyway, the only thing is I'm going to have to be real careful with that bronzer color. because it's shading a little to the yellow side, but the shimmer looks okay. It's not frosty. It is a true shimmer. Let's just go ahead and show you. Yeah, that's a little too tan. And then the pink is it's a really good pink. So I do like those three colors. So I'll be working with those. Let me know below if you'd like me to do a tutorial. And then this is just Mineral Fusion's latest refillable concealer palette in Panna Cotta, Dulce Leche, Coffee Trifle, and Toffee. And I got this because my other one is gone, the cool one. And this is not cool, in my opinion, but it's the closest I could get to at least neutral. So I'm going to be trying that. If you want to see, let me know. You know what? I'm going to try this kind of cool color over here right now, just to see. Does it kind of help underneath? I always put it right in the crease of where the dark is. And it's got a bit of a pink shade to it, which will help cancel that pinky orange, which will help cancel that blue. So yeah, I already think it's good. Will it cover these age spots? Hey y'all, it does. Alright, so this is Mineral Fusion. I would definitely say do it. See, I've got a big age spot right there. I'm going to go right over it and see how does it do. It covered it pretty good, y'all. Over here, I've got there and there. There's some basics, just so you don't look so old around your face. I sometimes do that. Y'all, I did overdo it on the pink. Whatever. Okay, and then also, and I'll have to do this separately because I have already done so much blush. I got this Jones Road Miracle Balm, and I have held off on this. I love her, but what's her name? Jones Road. Yeah, she named it. It's made in Helsinki, Finland. This is Pinky Bronze or Bronze Rosé, and it's a cream blush. It's made by Bobbi Brown. That's her name. Bobbi, B-O-B-B-I, Brown. Used to have a whole makeup line. I don't know why she stopped and started this. She will tell you it's to promote this brand, but I wonder, did she sell it off to make money? Did she have some problems? Whatever. So you can see this is darker, and it is a true bronze, and you can use it. It's very glowy, y'all. You can even see how glowy it is in the pan. But it's very pink. Isn't that weird? And you can use it on your face for blush and for lips. Hey, let's try it for lips. And you can use it for eyeshadow. So if you're looking for an all-natural day, you could just have this and do just these three things. You would do blush, lips, shadow, and then just use liner and mascara. Yeah, I'd say that's a good balm. I'm purposely not doing my upper lip because I have something else that I absolutely adore. I've waited years to find it again. And it was called Twiggy. I think that's because of the model in the 60s. But now it's called Twig Twist, and it's $6.90. I love this color, and it's very me. It's very neutral mauve rose. And I'll just show you. Yeah. It's pinky, alright. But it's got enough brown in it that when it goes on my skin, it's perfect. That's just the upper lip. We got those stuff on the lower lip, which not even, I'm going to put this right out of that. That is just such a good color for me, isn't it? Mac, you did good. Yeah, I like it. I can never get my lips equal on the Cupid's bow on the top lip. So those are some things I got lately. I did get some new mascara, and I will say that it was okay. It was not. This is the Essence Lash Princess, and it's a false lash effect, supposedly. I'm not going to even use an eyelash curler, but I will go ahead and put a little of this on. It's gelish, so you know the gels are very popular because they really grab hold of every lash, and so they show the lashes you have. That's not a problem unless you don't have any. And as you get older, like all your hairs, finding the lashes is the biggest issue, not, like manufacturing them, not enhancing them. Okay, so there's the difference in the two. I would say I actually like this better than the waterproof, because I did try it and it was okay, but I actually think I like this better, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Wiggle, wiggle down. Make sure you get the little ends so they show up. And do you notice that I'm starting with the lower lashes? I can't believe the trend that happened, that I don't know if it's over yet or not, that was like, don't do your lower lashes, it pulls your eye down. That's just the stupidest thing. No, it does not pull your eye down. Wrinkles do. And it doesn't enhance the look of them at all for you to put on mascara. Matter of fact, I think it detracts from them because you're busy looking at the lashes, not the skin that's so got a problem now. Okay, this is pretty good stuff. I got a little bit of fallout, but to be completely honest with y'all, I didn't get my makeup off good last night, and I think I got some of that tubing mascara still falling down. Maybe if I can add a little more. I like this. So again, this is Essence Lash Princess, and the non-waterproof, which is the green one. The waterproof is blue. I guess it implies water. But it is doing a good job of catching the lash and not making a mess. That's the only thing about using gel mascaras, is they make a mess. But this one's not. I gotta say, it's not. It's really not. There's my little trouble lashes, and they're doing okay. They like to go straight down. That never happened before. I don't know when that started or why it started. I think they just talked to each other and said, we're going to do a new thing. And it's like, well, I'm the owner and I don't like it, so I'm not paying. Let's get those back ones a little more. And I'm always a little bit deficient right here. So, I mean, everybody has issues with different parts of their body and face. So, do what you can. I would say I like this, and I like enhancing my eyes with mascara. So that is a win. I'm going to do a separate video